Hey guys, welcome to another day on the shop. Today's Tool Tuesday, and I got a tool for you, sort of. So, let's check it out. Alright, well, today I'm working on my F-150. You'll see in the next video what I'm doing to it. But, yeah. So, I like to keep tabs on my cars and everything else, and I've got little project journal. This one's a paperback. I also have a hardback that I've made. It'll be in the link in the description below. But it keeps track of all your project progress and notes and dates and whatnot. So it's a simple little thing. I know you'll say, well, I can get a little 3-ring or a college bound notebook or whatever else, or a little spiral notebook. You can. I mean, that works too. I just wanted something authentic for myself to say, hey, it's projects. It feels nice. It's kind of rubberized. And then this one has about 30 some odd pages to it. The hardback has 100. So the hardback is more meant for long-term projects and something to go on the shelf. You can do the same thing with this. But let's check it out. All right, so we're looking at the project front page. Projects, like I said, it has a textured look to it. It is paperback, but it does feel kind of rubberized almost. But you turn to the first page and it starts it off. Your project notes and your dates. And you just go ahead. And this is for my 240SX. So I started doing all the stuff that I have with it and where I got it from, to make sure that if I ever have to order it again, I order it from the same place, or I look for the warranty. So project notes, it just a little unique little thing. Has a little engine, or a little car with a wrench, and you have many different pages to write. You get to the back and it has just blank pages for just extra notes or whatever else. And then it has my YouTube on there as well. But this is, I think, either $7 or $10 on Amazon. But I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna have to order a few more. I'm gonna order the hardbacks and check them out. I think they're 17, but like I said, it's a hardback and you can write through it. It's a little journal. So keep any notes you need, and they're there for future reference as of dates, maintenance, or anything else that you have. Tire rotations, oil changes, big events as of transmission issues or changes, clutch, diff fluid, trans fluid, all that, even spark plugs or whatever. So yeah, keeping notes is a primary good thing to do for maintenance and longevity of the vehicle. And if you ever plan on selling your project or anything else, you can hand this over with your project to let the other owner know, hey, I did all this. Here's all the notes for it. This is where I got all these parts. So they can look up either specifications of the parts, or they can look up the part again. It would be good to write down part numbers and everything else that you use, just in case you ever have to order that part again. As of gaskets, I know Amazon's pretty quick with, you just type in something and you look it up, but some of the part numbers aren't the same. And then you run into the issue of knockoffs. And if you want Felpro, get Felpro. But they'll have something kind of like it, and it's not the same number because it's not for the same engine, or it's not from the same manufacturer, and it's a knockoff. But get you something to keep track of your maintenance and your project and everything else going on with it. Just to have notes on to remind you what you've done, and to keep a tab on everything as you do it. So, yeah. So hopefully this was informative to you, just a little bit, maybe, I don't really know. But kind of showing off my little new book that I wanted for myself and figured somebody could use it as well. I might make one that's a bigger one, because this, like I said, is 30 pages. It's not that thick. You can put it in the glove box if you want to. I made it to where it's not that big. It's a little bit bigger than like an owner's manual, but you can keep it with the car, and that's good, so that anytime you have an issue, just pull it out of the glove box. But yeah, check that out. Down link in the description below. Check out Teespring. Check out YouTube. Well, we're on YouTube. Check out TikTok. Check out Instagram and all that, because upcoming events are always on Instagram, and also there's other little quirky things on TikTok. Did I say that right? I don't know. But I want to thank you for joining into another episode of the shop, and until next time,